Folks, welcome back as always on a new video on the channel. Today we're going to talk about something a little bit different because today we're going to talk about the 2 weeks I spent in Kent with wonderful people around me, and I'm going to talk about everything that happened and went on there, and most importantly I'm going to talk about the new people I got to meet and I got to know. Folks, this is the first video making 1 week exactly. I had actually recorded videos when I was in Italy 3 weeks ago. However, I'm probably not gonna post any of them because those videos were made in a rush. They were made in the middle of the night before leaving for London. They were made at 1 a.m. so I don't think it is the best thing to upload them. I don't think that those videos even were as good as the usual videos are, and the usual videos are already not exceptional. I want to make them better. So I was in Kent, let's start by saying this, from the 24th of July up until the 3rd of August. We left on the 3rd of August. Our plane left England at I think it was 8 p.m, yeah, something like that. But, the most important thing, I think, are the 2 weeks which I have personally spent in Kent. I want to thank all the members of the staff. I want to thank my friends if they're watching this, but I already thanked them, so it's not the most important thing to do publicly. But I want to thank all the members of the staff personally because they've all been really nice towards me. They've all been really great. I want to thank all the teachers I met along the way. David, you were a really great person and your lessons were really special, so I want to thank you for that. We will still keep in touch, of course. Thanks to our YouTube channels. I will support yours, you will support mine, hopefully. Diego, also you, thank you very much for all the great support and for all the great lessons and the great knowledge you spread in the week. We had lessons with you. The 5 lessons we had together were really nice, and they were especially really useful. Then let's go to the members of the staff. I want to thank all of you guys for the amazing weeks, for the amazing service, for your professionalism, and for your very great manners. I have talked with many of you, as you know. I was talking with everybody. That is something that nobody denies, absolutely. And I want to thank all of you. I want to thank all of you for the great support and for the great weeks we spent together. I want to thank all the members, all the people who are working in the kitchen, all the people who are working with the trays. You were doing a phenomenal job, and you were there. You were actually the reason why the whole campus was still going on, regardless of the fact that the food wasn't exceptional. We know that. The food wasn't exceptional, but it's not your fault because I didn't meet the cook, or at least I met maybe a few of them. But I got to talk with the staff. I got to talk with the people who worked in the kitchen, and they were all really nice, and they were all, I think, doing a good job at what they had to do. They were performing well, I will be honest. So I want to thank all of you for that. I want to thank you, as I said, for the support. And also for subscribing to the channel. That is, on top of all, that is, I don't know, it's not the best thing, because the best thing is actually getting to talk with a person, but the fact that you subscribe to the channel is, of course, a really nice thing, without a doubt. I want to thank in particular some folks, for example, Ramiro, te quiero agradecer por todo, seguramente estás viendo este video. Then, this part is in Spanish because he's from Uruguay. I want to thank Amna for all the great support in the first week and for all the great things. I want to support also, all the people I met along the way who are still there, of course. I want to thank Emil. We're going to talk about that later. I want to thank Shade for all the great support and for everything. I want to thank all the members of the staff. I am going to ask to spread this video to everybody. Please, guys, please, members of the staff, comment down below with your names, because I quite frankly don't remember most of them. I just remember a few names. I just remember the names of the people I'm still in touch with. But please, please, comment your names and comment here, because I don't remember your names. If you don't want to subscribe, don't subscribe, but comment. I mean, let me know what are your names, and let me know who you are, because I'm gonna remember you. I'm gonna thank you. I mean, I'm gonna thank you specifically in a specific way, because I remember most of you. I don't remember your names, unfortunately. Then, as I said, I mentioned Emil. You're probably gonna watch this video. Emil, thank you very much for the great experience we had with you when we went punting. You are a very good gondolier. You're a great and you're a really great person, and you did your job really well in that specific moment. So I want to thank you for that. And on top of that, I want to thank you for all the support and for everything. I mean, meeting you was a very great experience. I'm gonna show now some pictures while I talk. I'm gonna show some pictures of the things I'm talking about. Don't worry, guys. There are gonna be some pictures shown. So it's not just me talking. It's not gonna be that boring. When I edit the video, you're gonna see the clips and the photos. We had a really great time together, so I want to thank you for that. Now let's go to the experience. The 2 weeks were nice. Let's say in that way they were nice. I spent a lot of time speaking in English. I made a few videos for this channel, the one about the Olympics and the one about Joe Biden dropping out of the race. So I made 2 videos for this channel. Actually, there was no need to record videos in advance whatsoever, because all the videos which were uploaded in the 2 weeks where I was in Canterbury were recorded there, so there was no need to pre-record anything. But still, the videos are still there, and I'm gonna delete them probably. But the 2 weeks were great. Our excursions were great. Our group leaders were great. Everybody was great. It was a very good experience, which I'll never forget, which I will always remember, of course. And I will never forget, and I will keep in touch with the great people I met, with the great people I got to meet and got to know. Because all of you guys were great in a way or another. And I really want to thank all of you for that. You were all amazing. You were all great towards me. And I hope that I was great towards you too. I think I was. And I think you can agree with that. I want to thank all of you guys, because the 2 weeks that I spent in Canterbury were great because of all the great work you did and for all the great things you did. I don't want to sound too repetitive. If you say that, I think it's an adjective. I hope I haven't made a mistake. I don't want to sound too reluctant. So I'm gonna finish this video very soon. But in this video, I focus on thanking all of you personally, because this is what I feel is best to do. Maybe I made a mistake there, but I don't care. Thank you very much for all the support. Thank you very much for all the 2 weeks. We will keep in touch. This is a shorter video than usual. Probably today you're gonna have 2 videos, because there is a Joe Biden impression dropping out today. Thank you very much, folks, for the great support. And thank you very much to all the people in Kent. You are amazing, and we will see each other again. I'm sure about that. I love you all. Bye-bye.